so far, everyone? Right. For me, I'm fine and hope you all are fine. And did you have breakfast, guys? Good, right? Hope that you have your breakfast. Okay, and especially you might be ready for your learning time that is going to be coming, right? However, today is Friday, everyone, right? Good, right? So Friday, on Friday, what subject do you study on Friday, everyone? Good, right? On Friday, we are going to study 2 sessions as every day, and these 2 sessions will be focusing about listening class 3 and grammar class 3, right? Okay, so before I move on to the page that you are going to open the book, I would like to get your attention, a little bit attention, in order to look at our review. Okay, so because of today is the lessons or the point that we studied today will be an up our unit 4. That's why I am going to give a short review which is related to the lessons or to the words that you have already learned so far. However, everyone, let's look at the board all together. Okay. Right, so review. The first one is talking about stomachache. So stomachache is talk about you are getting pain inside your belly. Okay, so your belly has a problem, like you are hurt, or sometimes when you eat something you are feeling not well in your belly. Okay, right. And the second one, blood. So blood, it is like the water. However, it is a kind of water that is red water, and it flows from the body when it is getting cut, right? So the next one is cut. However, cut is the word that talk about something that is going to be separate from each other by a sharp things, or by a knife, or by a scissors, or by anything else that it is going to be the sharp one. Okay, right. Fever. So fever, it causes you to be feel not well. You feel like dizzy, you feel like headache, so this is going to be called fever, right? Bandage. So bandage, it is talking about a kind of clothes that used to cover on the place that everyone get injured, right? Okay. Medicine. Medicine, you focus on people, it talk about the one who learn about the physical treatment, right? But in here, if you focus about the kind of things, it means that medicine is a things that help the people to cure any problems or any injuries that happen inside the body, right? Or in the body of the people. Okay, hurt. So hurt is likely at the moment I have said that when our self or our body get cut by something else, by sharp things, we are going to get hurt, right? So hurt is likely cause something to be pain. And sneeze. So sneeze is the last word that we are learning today about our review. Let's talk about, yes, the sounds that is coming from your mouth and your nose. Okay, it is coming out all, and you are going to provide a noisy sound to the other people to get known. Okay, this is what we call sneeze. Okay, right. So everyone, right now you have already end up our review, and everyone now you can open your book on page 33 altogether, right? So everyone, don't forget that you have to show us that you are now ready to be on page 33. Okay, so on page 33 we are going to study 3 sections. Okay, so we have section A, we have section B, we have section C. However, in section A, let's talk about what? Okay, section A is listen, write the letter that best describe the pictures. So in here, you are going to get listenings, and after you listen, you are going to think that picture number 1, when do they mention about? So if we talk about the number, it's called count 1, 2, 3, right? However, if we talk about the letter, it is going to be called letter A, B, C, D. So you can find the 4 letters, letter A, letter B, letter C, and letter D. Okay. So these 4 letters will complete inside the black box. Okay, the blank box. Okay. As you see, the blank box has no the letter, but it is only the white one. You can see inside the book, right? Okay. So in here, you are going to listen. Then you are going to put that which one is letter A, which one letter B, which one letter C, and which one letter D. Okay. So everyone, do you have any question about this one? If you have no questions, let's start your listening.
Checkpoint A. Listen. Write the letter that best describes each picture.
A. Sarah has a headache. After taking some medicine, she'll get some rest. B. My grandfather gets backaches sometimes. They seem to hurt a lot. C. When you're sick, it's important to wash your hands before touching things. D. Danny has a fever. His mother will let him stay home from school.
Very good, everyone. So after you finish your listening about letter A, which number that mentioned first? Good, right? The first number of mentioning in the listening is number 2. So number 2 is letter A, right? How about letter B, A1? When do they mention about letter B? What number is it? Good. So letter B will be existing with number 3, right? How about letter C? Okay. What is letter C gonna be? A1. Okay. Right. So letter C gonna be in number 4. Oh, sorry, not number 4. Okay. Letter C gonna be in number 4. Okay. How about number 1? What letter is it? We have only 4 letters, right? Letter A, B, C, D. Now we have A, B, C. So one more letter is letter D. Very good, everyone, right? So in this conversation or in this script or in this sentences, it is going to talk about the answer ready. So you just compare or match the speech according to the pictures. Okay, right. So after we have to finish our first section A1, we are going to move on to B section. Okay, so in B section, the one you listen, choose the unnatural or incorrect dialogue. So in here, you might listen to a dialogue or to 4 dialogues. Sorry, okay, not 1 dialogue but 4 dialogues. However, among 4, there is only 1 dialogue that is unnatural or incorrect dialogue. Okay, it is not the right dialogue. You got it, everyone? So if you are ready right now, in order to check our answer altogether, we are going to start our listening. Let's start.
Checkpoint B. Listen. Choose the unnatural or incorrect dialogue. Number 1.
Whenever I feel sick, my mom makes me soup.
After sneezing, I always wash my hands.
Number 2.
How was your doctor's visit?
It was fine. She told me that I just have a cold.
Number 3.
Are you feeling all right? You don't look so good.
No, I'm tired and I have a headache.
Number 4.
I have a really bad toothache. What should I do?
You should go to the dentist.
Very nice, everyone. So after we finish our listening, can you tell me, everyone, which number is going to talk that it is going to be the unnatural or incorrect dialogue? The first dialogue, second dialogue, third or fourth dialogue, which one is unnatural or incorrect? Very good, everyone, right? So the unnatural dialogue or the incorrect dialogue is number 1 is the incorrect dialogue, right? Very good, everyone, right? So everything are consistent with the listening, so that's why when we carefully listen to it, we might know clearly about the answer. Okay, good, everyone. So right now we are going to move on with the last sessions that it is going to talk about listen, choose the best answer for each question. So in here we are going to listen and then we are going to choose, okay, or to check or to choose which one is the correct answer. We have 4 answers inside. As you've seen in the box, okay. So in here, I just write only you with the question and also the answers, but everything we are going to read in the book first, okay. So one, listen to me. I am going to read the question and then I'm going to read the answer to all of you. After that, we are going to move on listening all together. Okay. So number 1, what advice does the speaker give about medicine? Letter A, okay, only take a little medicine for your cold. Letter B, take the medicine you are given properly. Letter C, try not to take any medicine for your cold. Letter D, take lots and lots of medicine every day. Right? So A, B, C, D, which one is the correct answer? According to the question is that, what does the speaker give about medicine? Okay? Right. Number 2, what are fluids? They are things like water and orange juice. B, they are the edges you feel when you are hurt. C, they are the kinds of advice you get from doctors. D, they are pillows you can rest on when you are sick. Okay, right. So in here, I even do not know the answer. Okay, so in order to know the correct answer, we have to check our listening. So A1, are you ready to finish to have a listening and to check your answer? Good. So right now, let's start your listening.
Checkpoint C. Listen. Choose the best answer for each question. If you ever get a cold, here is some advice that may help you feel better. First, you should visit a doctor. The doctor can make sure that you just have a cold and not something more serious. After you get your medicine, make sure you take it correctly. Also, drink lots of fluids. That means you should drink things like water and orange juice. And of course, get lots of rest. Before long, you'll get over your cold.
Great job, everyone. So in this listening is also giving you with the clue or with the answer ready. And I believe that you might know the answer clearly. Okay, so number 1, A1, can you tell me like what advice does the speaker give about medicines? Which one is the correct answer? A1, A, B, C, D, which one? Right. Very good, everyone. You can quickly answer me the question, right? So letter B is the correct answer. So what is the mention of letter B? Right, so letter B it means that take the medicine. Okay, so the answer is take the medicine. Okay, you are given properly. Okay. Okay, so in here the advice of the speaker, the one that kind of people that get cold, okay, take medicine properly, and mean that following the times when do you go, okay, when do you take the medicine, or when will the doctor give you to take the medicine? And likely they are going to mention the times, or they are going to mention about the shift, like morning, afternoon, or evening, or night. Okay, so that's why when we are sick, we should go to see the doctor in order to discuss about our problems. What is our problems coming? Okay, normally if you check your healthy properly every month, it is going to be the good way for you, that you are going to protect your health, you are going to protect everything that is coming from you yourself, right? However, when you get sick, don't forget that discuss with the doctor and then do what the doctor wants you to do. Okay, the more you do it, the more better health you are going to get. Okay, right. So everyone, right now we are going to move on to the question number 2. So number 2, what are fluids? Okay, so everyone, according to the listening at the moment, can you tell me which one is the correct answer? A, B, C, D? Very good, everyone, right? So the answer of this one is letter A. So what is letter A mentions about the sentences that they talk about fluids? Okay, there are things like water and orange juice, right? Good. There are things like, okay, water and orange juice, right? So fluids is likely the water, and maybe it tastes like an orange juice in order to get the people not to be hard to take it, right? Okay, so everyone, right now we are already finished or end up our unit 4, okay? And hope that you are going to enjoy in learning in unit 4 test. Every question related to unit 4 that is talking about not feeling well, you can ask, okay? So the classwork and homework will be assigned to all of you. However, don't forget to do it. But before you are going to do the classwork and homework, please enjoy us with the second session. So right now, let's have break time and wait for the second session come in. See you in the second session.